Hello and welcome to this video where we're going to go through the puzzlers section on the advanced skills on the challenge pack on Snooker 19. So if you've got this far, we're going to get 5 stars on all of them. So, you know, good luck with that. First one is 3-pointer. This one is pretty easy when you know how, which is basically everything about this section of the challenge pack. I turn it up to 100%. There you go, you get a little close-up. Lovely stuff. And all I did, I ended up putting loads of bottom and top and everything, but all you need to do is a tad little bit at the left hand side and then aim it at the left side of the red ball, and then it should give you enough power. And the hardest part, as you can see here, is actually hitting it at 100%. That's the bit that I struggle with, but eventually I get there. Look at this. Hey, and then it hits the bottom red, and then you pop the 2 reds on the side. Just about does it there, so make sure you put as much power as you can. So make sure you give this video a like. Appreciate the fact that I didn't give you a long intro and a video of me going, hey, welcome guys, wow, I'm sorry I've been away for all this time. That deserves a like. Anyway, next one, Blackball Breakout. This one is based on luck. It's not really a puzzle. I don't know why it's in the puzzle section, but pretty much all I did was play plenty of top, plenty of power on the first shot, and I've sped up the rest of the footage just so we can get through it. And also I'll show you the whole thing just as proof that I actually did do it. But yeah, all you really want to look for after the break is that the black balls are spread out like far enough over the table, and that they are, you know, not covered up by any other reds, and they're in decent position. So the only black I've got that's in an awkward position here is the one on the far left corner, sort of like cushion, and I do a pretty good shot to get onto it from here. But you know, I think if you've got this far, you might as well just be bold, go for those mad position shots, and if you're lucky like me, then you'll get it. But this one isn't too difficult. With a bit of time, you'll get there. Not too hard, this one. Not really a puzzler either, so I don't know what they're playing at. But anyway, 5 stars later, and we're done. Blackball Breakout is over. Next one is Precision Perfect. Precision Perfect. A little bit more trickier. And I actually thought it was going to be a situation where you screw back off the reds, but what you want to do, this is the way I did it. You might be able to screw back, but I did it where I just hit the left ball, but like by a tiny wafer thin margin, and I put a little bit of top right on the ball, and then I hit it about 51%, and then that little right hand side allows you to bounce off the cush, because you're hitting the left ball first, it just knocks the white offline a little bit, so that little bit of left brings it back into the center. Once I discovered how to do it, it took me about the 2nd or 3rd try, and I got it sorted. So hopefully that one helps you out with Precision Perfect. You might be able to screw it back, but I never could do it. 3 potted pairs. This one is challenging, but the first shot, you'll be pleased to know, is pretty easy. I just hit it 56%, and I put maximum screw back on the ball, and I'm just aiming for the one over the middle pocket straight ahead. It's the easiest way to get rid of the 2 reds over the middle. And then all you got to do is get rid of the 2 reds on the corner pockets, and then another 2 reds on the other corner pockets. This is how I did it. It actually turned out to be pretty simple. I just hit the ball at 80%, and there's no like screw on the white or anything. I hit it middle ball, and I hit it on the right side of the red. And what will happen if you get the weight right is it will just shoot straight over to the other corner pocket. The only problem now is you've got to do a very similar shot, but the white is in the middle of the table, not at the side of the table, so it's much harder to do what I just did. So forever I was looking at this shot, and I'll put a little arrow up on the screen, but I was trying to bring the white across all the time, and I was really having very, very little success. So what I ended up doing was I looked at a path of getting the white down and up, or up and down the table. So a little bit of top right and maximum speed will do it. So top right there, try and match it to mine, and then where I'm hitting the red ball is very thin, actually as thin as you could probably take it, and that should drive the white around the table, like I said, and it straightens up by the time it hits the ball cushion and hits it. You've got a large window on that corner pocket because you can hit the cush as well, but that's the way that I did it. It seemed to work pretty well. Another 5 stars done. And that's it. We now come to the final puzzle, and it's called 6 of the best, and you have to pot 6 balls in one shot. So here's a very quick time lapse of what I was trying to do, and I thought the way to do it was to roll the white into the black and then put the black in the top left and have the blue that flings around in the bottom right corner. But it was this shot here. I was getting very frustrated. This is after like 2-3 hours of doing this or whatever, and I got bored and I just hit it anywhere. And I actually, the middle blue actually potted the black for me, and I was like, oh, I think I've been doing it wrong all this time. So this is kind of what you got to do. This isn't me doing it, but that's kind of what you want to do. And then that was the epiphany moment of like, oh, like I almost did it. And then because I thought I had to pot every colour on the table, but when I read it, you only have to pot 6 colours. So I was like, oh, because there are 7 colours on the table. So after I read it, because I've actually probably at this point done this a couple of times and not realised it, because I thought I had to pot them all, but you only have to leave 1 ball on the table. So this is the shot. You have to hit the middle ball, the middle blue, bang on centre. And I flatten the camera so I can see the object line, just to make sure that the object line there is perfectly symmetrical with the top of the middle ball. Right, that's all I do. So hit the middle ball as straight as you possibly can. Maximum speed, maximum top spin, and that's it. That's all you have to do. And 6 of the 7 balls will go in, and you should be left with the blue ball that you hit originally and the white ball on the table. That took a lot of time to figure that out, and it's so obvious once you have figured it out. Oh man, so give me a like for that. But anyway, the 3-star awards for this one are the tribal. You get a ton of awards for this one. Which one's next? 4-star award, the White Dragon. Very nice. Nice. I've been playing Ghost of Tsushima, so that's appropriate for that one. Another 4-star award is the Wyvern. I think I rocked this one on one of my live streams. And another one, the Hotshot. Not a great cue, that one. Don't like that one. You know, it looks a bit naff, but each to their own, I guess. Another one is the Unicorn. Sure. Why not? People like unicorns. And the other one is the Cybernetic cue. Interesting cue design there. And that is it. That is all of the challenges, 5 stars done. So if this video has helped you in any way, shape or form, look, it has took a lot of effort to put this together. I know you don't owe me anything. I know that. But if you could give me a like and a subscribe, then that helps me out. This is a snooker sort of video game YouTube channel. So I'm looking to do just different videos about snooker video games. At the moment, I mostly concentrate on Snooker 19, but I'm going to veer on to other snooker games eventually, and then pool games. So thanks for watching, and I appreciate it. Give it a like, and have a good day.